Well, first of all, congratulations on the Big Ten honor. What does that mean to you?
Appreciate it. Means a lot to me, especially. It means a lot. It means a lot of closer to the mic because you know it's a lot of efforts and everything that goes into this. I appreciate everyone who respects me and all the coaches and media. Just really appreciate it. I'm thankful.
Marco was just saying that the game 3 years ago in Indy felt like surreal to him that it went as well as it did. What are your memories of that?
I just remember like us as a whole team just coming out and being like super focused, and you know it was like right after JT got injured and things like that, but everybody came together and rallied and like just played lights out.
You think there's more confidence this week?
I mean, honestly, this is a new year, a new team, but everything is still like the same goal and the same mission to have that same focus and that like same intentions of being focused that much.
Do you think they're being reminded of that, even though it was 3 years ago?
There's definitely some reminders, but at the same time, you still have to think like, you know, this is our time, and you know we have to do it for ourselves now.
Tyquan, how juiced do you get playing against a team like Wisconsin, which you know it's going to be like a test of manhood kind of game, but they're just going to come at you and be physical?
I mean, when you're in this program, it teaches nothing but being tough and physical. Then like you instantly just get ready and prepare for it, and you just think about like all the hard training we do to prepare for this moment, and then going out to practice and having all those inside drills, and you know the inside guys getting beat blocked and outside guys getting round blocks or double teams, things like that. And you just appreciate practice and the things you do to work up to these big games, and then you come out and you perform.
What were you doing Sunday when you heard about the weird situation that was going on with Coach Schiano?
Say that again?
With Coach Schiano at Tennessee, when you guys found out about that, what were you up to, and what was it like kind of living that, having known him?
I don't even know. I don't think I found out about it until yesterday or something like that. I don't even remember it, honestly. But I just remember, you know, I'm not going to say too much about it because I don't really, you know exactly what happened. I just saw it on ESPN that Tennessee backed out, and I just saw some other like things, but you know, I disagree with the fact that messing up someone's reputation, because I feel like, you know, he's a great coach at the end of the day, still a great person, and you know, I respect him.
What do you think people should know about the type of guy that he is, but maybe they don't know?
For one, I know he's a man of God, man of faith, I should say. You know, he always preaches that to us, and I mean, he's just overall a great coach, a great leader. Always tries to educate us and get us motivated. So he's just a great person to be around.
Did he address it with you guys at all? You said you didn't know much about it. Did he address it with you guys at all?
He addressed it. I mean, he just kept it simple and kept it straightforward because we have a task at hand this weekend.
Urban said he was going to have a brief meeting with you guys about big picture, and then putting the big picture in the rearview mirror. Did he have that meeting? Did he have that meeting with you? He said he was going to. Did he end up discussing that at all?
I don't think so. I don't know.
He just looked in your eyes and saw that you were already focused and didn't need to address it, right?
He probably did. I'm not sure. Was it a team meeting on Sunday? Maybe that's the only time we had a team meeting.
Did he bring up the playoff at all?
No. Okay. It was all about Wisconsin. Laser-like focus on Wisconsin. He didn't bring up the playoff.
Not even to say ignore it?
Yeah, he said ignore it. Like,
okay.
Right now, he's just playing Wisconsin. You know, there's nothing else to discuss.
What are your impressions of Wisconsin's offensive line?
You know, every year it's the same thing with them. You know. What do you say?
A couple more questions.
All right.
You're off the hook in a bit.
Give a good answer.
Like I said, Wisconsin, They come every year. It's almost like the same exact thing. You know, they do their jet sweeps. They run their powers. They run counters. They do the same thing, and like they're always big and physical. So you already know what they expect out of them. Not much has changed, and you know it's gonna be a tough task because you know you have to start to run. Have a great freshman running back, and you know you just have to play gap discipline.
Sam said that it's been important for you guys throughout the season to be able to rotate on the defensive line like you have. How important do you think it's going to be facing a Wisconsin offensive line like that, especially when they're blocking for such a stout running back?
I mean, it's important because, you know, you want to keep those fresh legs. You want to keep the fresh legs because that way you get, like, do everything fast. Like, you just want to be fast. You want to be physical. And, like, just keeps everybody fresh and keep them going.
Has forcing turnovers been more a point of the emphasis this week than usual, or no?
That's always the point of emphasis, you know, winning the turnover battle. So every week is, you know, just trying to win the turnover battle.
Tyquan,